What up, YouTube? Quasi here, on my way to go meet up with some people. But since I'm riding right now anyways, I kind of wanted to talk about why don't I ever squid. As you can see, even right now, I'm wearing full leathers, and I don't usually wear full leathers, but I do always wear a jacket, always wear gloves, and always wear my helmet. And some people, they look at me like I'm crazy because this is Texas. We regularly see temperatures hit 90s, 100s, and I ride my bike pretty much every day. Thankfully, I live pretty close to work, so I don't get stuck in traffic for too long on those super hot days, which is miserable, but I still don't squid. I never take off my jacket, I never ride without gloves, I never ride without my helmet. And there's a couple reasons for this. And one of them is, I've been down once. There's a video on my channel, y'all have probably seen it, where I low-sided my bike. Of course, I wasn't going too fast or too crazy or anything like that. Let me get in this lane. So it wasn't too bad, but I was also wearing my full gear, including my leather pants. And since I was wearing that gear, I walked away with almost no injuries whatsoever. Actually, pretty much no injuries. I was sore, but no road rash, nothing. And that's one of the reasons why I always wear gear, because I've been down once, and that was my own fault. But I also know that in Texas, or really anywhere actually, drivers at some point are going to put me in danger. I can ride the best that I do, extremely defensively like I always try to, looking far ahead, but there's going to be that time where I don't see it coming. Someone rear ends me, someone sideswipes me, anything like that. And that's what gear is for. Gear isn't really there to make you comfortable. Yes, you can get some nice comfortable gear, but my safety, at least to me, is more important than my comfort. And that's a decision some people don't agree with. I know plenty of people, I ride with some people that don't wear gear because it's too hot, and they're comfortable with the decision that they made, and I don't judge them at all. Well, I won't say at all. There is a part of my mind when I see a squid, I'm like, dude, someone's gonna hit you. But yeah, what can you do? It's everyone's own choice, I think. Actually, I kind of take that back, because when you squid, yes, you might be comfortable with your choice, but there's usually people around you that are not comfortable with that choice. Not to say that you need to make choices because of what other people think or do, but I try to think about my family, my friends, my coworkers, all those people that would be pretty drastically impacted if, I don't know about pretty drastically. I'm making myself sound like a president or something here. I'm nobody, but you know what I mean. There's people around me that would care if I got seriously hurt or died, and that's another reason I wear gear. Maybe those aren't the best reasons. I don't know. To me, gear really doesn't bother me. Maybe because I've always worn gear. I kind of need to speak louder because now that I'm on the highway. Maybe because I've always worn gear, I'm not bothered by the heat or anything like that. But to me, it's worth it. Especially going down once. I know how bad it could have been. I've seen crazy pictures of people with road rash and broken feet and legs and all kinds of crazy damage from not wearing gear. And gear, it doesn't make you invincible. I know that as well. It's just another precaution you can take to make yourself safer out in the streets. I enjoy riding, but I know that there's risks involved. I know that riding a motorcycle means that you have a higher chance of getting into an accident no matter what. Even if I ride perfectly, I take the class, I don't drink and drive, all the biggest risk factors. Even if I don't do that, there is still a higher chance to get hurt on a motorcycle. But I can minimize that. My boots squeaking over here. By wearing gear. And I reduce the risk as low as I can. That's about it. Oh, looks like got another group over here. But yeah, I think I'll leave the video there. I don't really have anything else to say, so. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know. Peace.